What's up guys, today we're making South Carolina barbecue chicken lollipops. Outstanding dish, really easy to make. Let's get straight into it. Right guys, I've got about 8 chicken drumsticks here with the skin on. I'm just going to quickly French trim these. And by doing that, all I mean is I'm just going to run my sharp knife down the side, down the end here. I'm just going to slice through the tendons there. After you've done a few, it gets really simple. So the first one can be quite difficult, but once you've done like 3 or 4, it gets really easy. Once you get to the bone, just go ahead and just push down. Push all of your meat down to one side, and once you've got it to that side, just what we're going to do is we're going to just take this side off with our butcher's knife, and that will come straight off. And there you have it. That's one perfect chicken lollipop ready to be marinated. Got about 7 more to go. Is it?
Scaring me. I feel like you're going to chop your fingers off. Especially when you go in that other way.
Oh mate. No, I'm quite good. I never really cut myself. And these are great if you've got like a game on and you've got like friends coming over and like no one's going to want to like get stuck into like a proper meal. They just want to watch the game and just have finger food. And this is like really good because you can just pick up a drumstick and go for it. And it's cheaper than making wings. So the wing is like the most expensive part of the bird and the drumstick is the most cheapest part of the bird. So you get a lot more meat for your money. Good question, and I don't know why. I know wings are expensive because they're popular, probably, but you get, I think the amount of meat you get on a wing, I think maybe labor-wise this is cheaper to pull, I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. Right, let's give these a quick marinade. I'm just going to grab my bowl. Okay, to start off with, I'm just going to literally throw these into a bowl here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to season with salt, pepper, garlic salt. Touch of olive oil, not too much, and then we're just going to mix it all in so that we've got seasoning on every bit of our chicken. And you know what, you could even bake these as they are, just with salt, pepper and garlic, and they'd still be outstanding. But obviously we're going to pimp them up a little bit, we're going to barbecue these, but you could just leave them as they are and they'd still be amazing. Okay, right, we're going to go in with our marinade. Now I've got this shop bought South Carolina barbecue sauce. This is a mustard based barbecue sauce. Really good, like we're traditionally with like seafood or with like pulled pork, but I really like it with chicken as well. It's got like a vinegary, slightly mustardy, slightly like spicy kick, but it's also got like a sweetness to it as well. It goes really well with this chicken. So I'm going to give this chicken a couple of marinades and a couple of bastings, but first we're just going to put a little drizzle, just like 2 tablespoons. First, that's it. And straight away you pick up that mustard, you get a bit of that sweetness. Right, our chicken has had its first marination, and now we're going to go straight into our baking tray and we're going to stand these up. I'm going to do this with tongs, which are going to help me just push that meat down, and I'm going to try standing these up. I might need to lean them against each other because they might not stand. We'll see how it goes. What you can do if you're serving these like what we would sometimes do at the bar is you just like slice the tip off, the thick part of the drumstick, and then they stand up. But for home cooking, I'm not going to do that because it's a waste. I'd rather just lean them on one another.
Why are you standing them up?
They cook better and they look better. And like if I cook them on one side, then the side that's touching the surface is going to need to be flipped, and it's not going to be as well cooked as the other side. And I want that skin to get nice and crispy. And if I sit them down, then the skin that's on the base, that's like on the pan, it won't get that crispy. Right, perfect. I'm going to put these in a preheated oven on a gas mark 7, that's about 400 degrees. And we're going to leave them in there for about half an hour, but I'm going to take them out every 10 minutes just to give them another marination, another baste. Right, middle of a preheated oven for 10 minutes, and then we're going to take it out and give it a basting. Right guys, the aroma in here is outstanding. I'm telling you, this is amazing. That's 10 minutes in the oven. We're going to go ahead and give these a second basting. Lather on this lovely South Carolina sauce. Right, second marination is done. Let's go straight back in the oven for another 10 minutes. Back in, I'll see you babies in 10 minutes. Right, these are looking perfect. Time for a second basting. Right guys, I'm proper happy with these. These look outstanding. That skin's getting nice and crispy. It smells outstanding in here, and the color on these is brilliant. I'm just going to go ahead and give them a third basting. As I'm cooking them, I'm thinking, right, which one am I going to try first? Which drumstick looks the best? Okay, and we're ready to go in for our final 10 minutes. Okay, last 10 minutes, let's see you guys. Right, these are looking perfect, we're done. Let's pull these out. Right guys, I'm so happy with these. These look outstanding. That color is so vibrant, so like appealing. The only thing that I messed up on is I should have foiled them. I should have put foil on the bone before I put them in the oven. That is one thing which I've done wrong. However, I'm just going to put the foil on now, and then I'm going to give them a final little basting, just a little dab, just to give them a bit of shine and a bit of like kick. Right, I'm going to plate up, and I'm just going to place these on my board, and it's going to be quite rustic, I think. Okay, and I'm just going to give these a garnish with some cherry tomatoes. Right guys, there you have it. This is my South Carolina style barbecue chicken lollipops. Outstanding. Right guys, there you have it. This is my South Carolina barbecue chicken lollipops. Outstanding dish. Super happy with how these look. Can't wait to get stuck in. Before I do the taste test, I'm just going to say, guys, if you're enjoying my content, give me a thumbs up. If you like our videos, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and if there's any particular recipe that you want me to try, put it in the comments below and I'll try my best to do it. Right, enough talking, let's get straight into this. Right, moment of truth. Really good. So good. A little bit sweet, tangy, mustardy. So good, really good. Right guys, I'm going to carry on attacking these off camera. Please make sure you make these ones, trust me, they're amazing. Get a bottle of this South Carolina barbecue sauce. You can get it from most supermarkets, it's really good. Guys, this isn't just delicious, this is Sonny's effing delicious.